welcome to the MCC Theater. It's great to have you here. Before we begin, just a few housekeeping things. If you could make sure that you turn off your cell phones. There is no texting permitted during the performance, and you are going to be so entertained that you're not going to have any reason to go on Facebook or check your messages. So if you can please go ahead and turn those off, that would be great. Also, no flash photography would be so appreciated. Now, in the event of an emergency, you do see some exit signs, but I do want you to know that your seat cushion can be used as a flotation device. Thanks for laughing. All right, now, without further ado, it's great to be back live and in person, and enjoy James and the Giant Peach Jr.
Come with me to see something strange unfold. Hear the weirdest tale that was ever told. From this rare depiction, some will swear it's fiction, yet each peculiar twist that I tell is true, and you shall see it in plain view, right before your eyes. Marvel as magic is on display, right before your eyes. All might seem tragic, but then it's okay. Poof, a new surprise, right before your eyes. Buckle up, we're off on a bumpy ride, where a magic spell and the void collide. Plus our story features
tons of crazy creatures,
and
tale atrocious haunts every child will fear.
oh dear, who knows what might appear
Right before your eyes, conscious, it's your adventure star. Right before your eyes, children beware if your face is
too, Mr. Grasshopper. Join us. You see these are the only things left in my pouch. I must keep these very safe. This is no place for the two of you. You can leave any time you want. I can't leave because I have no place to go. Where do you go when you're flying away? Where do you go when they can't make you stay? Over the garden, scraping the tops of the trees. On your way home, on your way home. And when you get there, is it private? And when you get there, is there someone waiting for you? Where will you Where do you go when you start to feel sad? Everyone's gone, no more mom, no more dad. Tucked in the clouds, is there somewhere you won't be alone? And when you get there, is it perfect? And when you get there, is there someone waiting for you? May I hold on to your wings and come to you on your way home?
James and Henry Trotter, get up! Get up at once!
But why?
You're leaving the orphanage. Effective immediately.
But where am I to go?
They've got a family to take you in. They live in Dover.
Dover? That's where I live with my mum and dad.
And now it's gonna be where you live with your two aunties. Back and take it there! Oh my god. That's all you've got. Nicholas, no toothbrush!
These belong to my parents, and they are the most important things to me in the entire world.
The most important thing from here on is your two aunties. You do everything they ask of you. Don't talk back or be a nuisance. You can't put them back here, James. You've got a family to take care of you now. Now come along. We'll go after you before I gotta make the train to Dover.
Right before your eyes, two atrocious aunts every child will fear. Oh dear.
Spiker! What is it, Sponge? What we gonna do today? The same thing we did yesterday, and the day before that, and the same thing we're gonna do the day after the day after the day after tomorrow. You mean? That's right. We're gonna eke out a living doing whatever's necessary to get ahead in this nasty, cruel world. Ha! Wretched families driving heavy pockets, through dependent souls of allotments. We can help relieve you of some pounds. Are you calling me fat? I'm referring to money, pigeon brain. They're distracted. Look at me, I'm stunning.
I swoop in so masterfully cunning.
Get rich.
I do like how that sounds.
Ha ha ha! So hard to resist, and if it slips from your wrist, too bad it's since Clifford's been founded to date. We've got no trouble here.
How can we be of help to such devastatingly handsome representatives of Scotland Yard?
Thanks, mate.
What's it say? What's it say?
It says we're having a baby.
Oh, give that to me. Blah, 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 parents, blah, 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 eaten by a rhino, blah, blah, blah. Oh, dear me. We are the only living relatives to an orphan child thingy named James.
Holy devil, nasty puking babies. So revolting, chickenpox and rabies.
Grab a shovel, start to dig your grave.
Just imagine a licensed boy loafing about the house.
Not so quickly. Yes, we could bemoan it, but there's no need to. Technically, we own it. Make him sweat and force him to behave. Open to use.
He'll be your private masseuse.
His property is fiber and sponge. To wash all our clothes
And scrape the dirt from our toes.
Your property is fiber and sponge. There he is!
Oh, my dear lovely cousin.
Nephew.
Nephew, oh, my dear little nephew, Jack.
It's James.
Oh, Jeff, how we missed you.
It does come with some sort of payment, doesn't it?
A boy his age can eat his weight in food twice a day.
You'll be paid £27 a week to care for the boy.
Huzzah! Don't you worry, he'll be taken care of. Not a worry, not that he's aware of. He'll forget his folks are even dead.
He'll be
Raised properly, properly, properly by Spider and Spine.
Welcome to the family, moron.
Like off that grin.
And let the torture begin.
Your property is Spider and Sponge.
Before you unpack, you'll stain the hair off my back.
Your property is Spider and Sponge. What a scrumptious joy, now we own the boy. The work can never stop. So do as you're told, or you'll be auctioned and sold because your property, a Spider and Sponge. La, 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 la.
Is this where you live?
You see that cottage at the top of the hill? That's where me and Sponge live.
Oh, I see.
Well, you see that door? The one at the bottom of those stairs? The one that leads down into the dirt cellar?
Yes, Mom.
That's where you're gonna live with the rest of the creepy crawlies.
What you got in the suitcase?
Nothing really.
I'd like to see what's inside. Wouldn't you, Sponges?
I would. Show us what's in the case.
Show us what's in the case.
But
Show us what's in the case!
That's it? That's all you got?
A pair of glasses and a scarf.
I'd rather like this scarf.
Hey, Spikes, do these glasses make me look smart?
That's unlikely, dear.
I have them back now. They belong to my parents.
Careful!
Not so grabby, not so grabby.
Listen here, beast. The only reason we claimed you is because we need some help around here.
The little beast cut down that wretched old peach tree. It's full of spiders and crawling vermin.
Is that the seashore? Right at the bottom of the hill? And those are my friends playing by the sea. Do you think we could visit the seashore?
Not when there's work to be done.
Now wait a bit, Spikes. The seashore may be exactly what we need.
You're right. James, run inside and grab that picnic basket from the Frigidaire. It's chopped with a lovely bite. Perfect for the beach.
Yes, Mom.
You did pack extra sandwiches, didn't you?
I did. Oh, it take the beach sounds delightful. All those men showing up all those muscles.
Sandwiches.
about this. Look out! Mr. Centipede, I guess you'll have to search elsewhere for dinner tonight. Now, you're faster, but I think I'm faster. Stay right there. Who are you?
Unimportant. Who are you? James Henry Trotter.
If you come any closer, I'll scream for my aunt.
And what makes you think those two hideous creatures would come running to your rescue?
For my family.
Says who?
That's what I've been told.
But do you think so? There it is! The very first primordial ooze of an inkling that has the potential to lead to so many other phantasmagorific things. James, that bag, right over there, contains something remarkable. Are you willing to reach into the great unknown and find out what's inside?
I don't know.
Come on, James. Only you have the power to change the course of your wretched little life. What's it gonna be? Victim or hero?
It's okay. It's okay. It's just a book. Why were you screaming?
To get your undivided attention. What's inside the book, James?
It's for the recipes of very strange ingredients.
Not recipes, no. Potions, tonics, spells. Now, you must pick a spell from the book. Devour the potion, fabulous. Unbelievable things will happen to you. Open wide and crawl inside the skin of something new. If you believe what's up my sleeve, I'll spin a spell for you. Then sippity sip, a magical trip. Your troubles are skipping town. Once the bubbling broth is frothing thick, then gobble it quickly down. Shake it up, shake it up.
Shake it up, shake it up.
Mix around and
Mix
around.
around and around.
Hear that bop, that pipe and pop and sound. Give it twist and turn.
Twist and turn.
Let it rim, let it burn.
Let
We're gonna whip that potion up,
then
then gobble it down, gobble it down. Okay, James, what's it gonna be?
I choose this one. Slithering crocodile.
Ooh, a connoisseur. Well, first we'll need these. Ow! Precisely 10 hairs from your head. Now we must gather the rest of the ingredients and put them in here. Got it?
Got it.
Milkweed milk, a strand of silk, a rare oak sake juice, 2 raven's claws, 4 tiger paws, the marrow of a moose. Then add to our soup tarantula poop, the tiniest scoop will do. Then plop in a drop of sloppy joe made from chopped up kangaroo. Shake it up, shake it up,
Shake it up.
mix around and around.
Mix around and around.
Hear that pop, that piping popping sound. Give a twist and a turn.
Twist and turn.
Let it rim, let it burn. We're gonna whip that potion up, then gobble it down, gobble it down.
Look, there's green things wiggling in the bag.
Shake it up, shake it up, shake it up. Those are the slithering crocodile tongues. Shake it up, shake it up, shake it up. Which means the magic is working, James. You know what to do. Shake it up, shake it up.
Shake it
Mix
up.
around of well water into this bag and devour the potion in one big gulp. But remember, whoever the slithering crocodile tongues be first, be it beast or bug, twig or tree, fish or fowl, that will be the one who receives the full power of their magic.
Full power of the magic.
Now go. Go, James, go!
Give a twist and a turn. Like a river. Run with the potion up. And gobble it down, gobble it down. Gobble it down, gobble it down. Gobble it in.
Stop! Please! Please! You're supposed to be for me! You're supposed to help me! Please! Come back!
Get up at once!
Where have you been?
I was...
Didn't you hear us calling?
We've been up all night.
Nursing our sunburns! Why don't we go to the seashore? Seashore, my sunburnt patootie!
Sponge, look up there in the peach tree.
What's that?
It's a peach.
Whoever the magic reaches for.
Look, it's growing.
That's one large peach.
I'd take a giant peach.
There it goes again.
Oh, smell it! It's ripe. Let's grab a shovel and dig out a big hunk of it to eat.
No, Spongy, not yet.
But it smells so good. Let me have a bite.
No.
A taste.
No. A lick? No.
Well, what's the use of a giant peach if we can't eat it? Just look.
Yes. People will pay money just to look at it. Sister, are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Maybe.
Just follow my lead. Ladies and gentlemen, boys
hand and repeat after me. I, James, whatever Trotter, am a lying, worthless little boy, and nobody will ever care about what I have to say. Not today, not tomorrow, not ever, ever, ever. So keep your comments and your clever little lies to yourself. Hey, Sponge, what do you think of my new scarf? It's not nearly as lovely as my new glasses. Oh dear, look what I've done.
No, please don't.
Now listen here, James. Lying little helper monkeys, such as yourself, must be punished. So from now on, you sleep outside. And should you think of running away, just remember, you can run, you can hide, but we're the only family you've got.
Where do you go when you start to feel sad? Everyone's gone, no more mom, no more dad. Up in the clouds, is there somewhere I won't be alone? What's this? A doorknob on a peach? Where did that lead? Oh, it's rather sticky. My arm, it's stuck. Auntie Sponge! Auntie Spiker! Help! Anyone, help! Hello? Hello? Philo? Who said that? Aren't you a delicious little bite? Keep away from me.
Who are you talking to, Spider?
I'm not quite sure, Grasshopper.
Well, a little light. Look who's here. My dear boy, we've been waiting for you.
The only thing I'm waiting for is dinner. I'm starving. But whatever are we to eat?
You are not going to eat me. Help my penis out! Help!
Hold on, everybody. Calm down. Calm down. I'm afraid there's been a bit of a misunderstanding.
What was that? Is it gone? Is it gone?
Nothing to be afraid of. It was just a little boy. Little boys are the worst of this kind. Proper introductions are in order.
I will go first. I am royalty after all.
Says who?
I'm a lady, the ladybug. And who might you be?
I'm James. James Henry Trump.
Daphne. I think it's a fine name. I'm Grasshopper.
And I'm Spider. Look at them eyes. You're clever like a spider, aren't you, James? I like them.
I'm Earthworm. You gave me quite a scare, but I'm prone to irrational fits of fear. Ah! What was that? What was that?
It was just me shaking your hand.
I'm afraid you can't see very well.
And I'm sensitive. Think of me as the guy who makes you while you're sleeping. What are we?
We're insects. At least, we were insects.
Until we ate the green things.
Now I'm afraid we're something quite different.
The crocodile tongues. You must have eaten the crocodile tongues, of course.
The scarecrow!
The peach is starting to roll down the hill. Hold on, everyone.
James! James Henry Trotter! You better be not Peach!
Right before your eyes.
What is that noise?
That noise was the giant peach rolling ridiculously towards Spider and Sponge. They gasped.
Yes!
They screamed.
Scream!
They tried to run, but the peach was terrifically faster. It rolled right over them. It flew through fences and fields, finding firemen of all shapes and sizes. It veered left. It headed straight towards the village, where it crashed through the walls of one of the world's most famous factories. Now this building happened to be a very famous chocolate factory, but that's another story. Back to the beach.
Right,
The beach reached the chalky cliffs of Dover.
must come up and see for yourselves.
Unbelievable. Impossible. We're floating?
What?
In the ocean.
What?
I'm afraid we find ourselves in a quite awkward position.
We'll drown!
But we're not sinking at all.
The beach does seem rather seaworthy.
He's right. The Peach moves up by now. Where do you suppose we're headed?
Definitely France. We must have rowed over the cliffs of Dover. The French city of Calais is never been found away.
Then we should be across the channel on dry land in no time at all. This beach ain't never gonna make it to France.
Drifting like this reminds me of my younger days. Traveling on the breezes, not a care in the world. Nobody to answer to but my fiddle.
Centipede's right. We'll never make it to France. We've no food and no water.
But the sky is clear and the sea is calm. There's nothing to do now but enjoy the adventure. Tally ho, and away we go! Just catch this tune and sing it with me. We're setting sails for nothing but sea. No place where we gotta be so low. We're tumbling off when nobody's been. How true adventures always begin. Let your ride on the tide, mom and high and low. No direction, a map is never better than drifting off without a plan. All we need is a song. At the intersection where ocean meets the sky, we're all gonna die. Follow me, float along, floating along, floating along. La la la, la 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 la. What could go wrong? Singing a song. La la la, la 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 la. Now, all we have to do is make some sails, fix a rudder, and we'll be across the English Channel in no time at all.
This beach will never make it to France.
The worm's right.
Who knows what monsters we're gonna meet? A tempting drag with fangs on his feet.
Oh, hairy scruff with a scary scream. Boom!
Ah!
We might wake up a slumbering scratch.
Who could get mad and eat me for lunch?
If we do, we'll get through when we work as a team. No direction, a map is never better than drifting off without a plan. All we need is a song. At each intersection where ocean meets the sky,
Feels like I could fly.
try and float along.
But it's not a proper ship unless it has a flag.
And I left all my flags at home.
Keep my extra bloomers. They'll do in a pinch.
You've got extra bloomers.
A lady always carries extra bloomers.
And away we go! Floating along, floating along.
Da 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 floating along.
What could go wrong? Singing a song. La la la, la la, floating along. La 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 la, floating along.
Shouldn't we be there by now? I'm starving. It's so very thirsty.
We're all thirsty, Earthling.
James, do you see a landlock of any kind?
I'm afraid I don't.
It's current. It took us out to sea. What? A jaunt to France is one thing, but an oceanic journey? What are we to drink? What are we to eat?
I propose we eat the human. All those in favor? Nobody's eating anyone.
We must eat something or we'll all die.
There is something.
What's that, James?
I'm sure you don't want to hear what I have to say.
Goodness me, whatever would you think that?
Come on, whisper in my ear. If I think it's a good idea, then I'll tell the others. Go ahead. It's a silly idea. You can tell by the look on her face. On the contrary, I think it's such a clever idea that James should tell you himself. Come on. We can eat the beach.
Eat the beach. We'll sink and then we'll drown.
We're Russian serving.
Stand back. I'm digging in.
Just a moment. Let's do this properly and with a bit of decorum. Dress up, both for my name.
I'd be delighted.
pick the corners. Sponges, my dear, we've got to get out of here before anyone misses that peach. Too late, Spikes. I think there's an angry crowd headed up the hill. Are those police cars? And helicopters! Pack up our junk and shove it all in a trunk. I'll get away for Spiker and Sponge. We're going in a blast. Grab the rest of the cash. I'll get away for Spiker and Sponge. Hey, get back here. I'll get away for Spiker and Sponge. I'll get away for Spiker and Sponge. And on the ground, check the lost and found. So where are we going? I don't bloody know yet. The business yard. Ta-ta from the yard. The little one's got me. Look at his mom. You can run and you can hide, but we're the only family you've got.
James, do what's all right?
Glowworm, could we get a little illumination, if you please? Thanks ever so.
You were having a bad dream? I have them all the time.
I don't like scary dreams either, James.
Here, have a bit of peach. I wanted up underlining and added a little honey that I found in the bags.
Please.
Here you go.
Thanks.
Feels good to be rid of that wretched hillside.
And Spiker and Sponge.
Did you know they killed my fiancé?
No.
Yes, and the gigantic one? She ate him. What's going on? Why does the human say my name? Tell them what happened to you, Centipede. Blah, who cares? We're sharing. Fine. My family wasn't a suck and shoe racket. We're pretty famous in the bird world. Until Spike and Sponge sprayed everyone with insecticide in the Great Raid of '59.
Pestilence hated everything. Even ladybugs. Who doesn't like ladybugs?
I like ladybugs. Spiker and Sponge are horrible to everyone. Spiker and Sponge are no different than any of you humans.
Centipede. James is one of us.
That is a human boy. His kind pulls out our legs or burns us with magnifying glasses. He's not one of us. He'll never be one of us.
It's one of them, James. It's the best.
And your type is not.
James, you haven't said anything about your parents. Where are they?
They must be very worried about you.
James, that's all right. You can tell us. My parents were in a global accident, and now they're gone.
James, your parents were you always.
They are?
Of course they are.
Saying who knows why, and you never said goodbye. But once we go, fingers gone. We keep living on and on. She whispers in the breeze, he's waiting from the sky. They are with you everywhere that you are.
for choosing Jewel of the Seas for your transatlantic journey. Here we are, two of our most lovely seats. May I get you anything?
A double fizzy and bring me some nuts. I'm nibbling.
Right away.
Oh dear Lord. Just a little perspective, that's all we needed. A first-class cruise to New York City. How continental we are.
Ain't it grand?
Hey, Spikes! How much money have we got left?
Just enough to get us to New York and set up the old routine. I hear Coney Island's full of suckers.
Ah, Spikes! I'm too old to be working the boardwalk.
We ain't got a choice, Sponges. We gotta make a living.
And we were so very close. If only we hadn't lost that peach.
Seems like we lost nearly everything, Sponges. Everything! I mean, really, what have we got?
You thought you could ride on the fruits of your dreams, but you couldn't. So what?
You thought life would glide just like peaches and creams, but it wouldn't. Who cares?
No paparazzi ask you to pose.
You want a new yacht? You can't buy one of those. That's the way
Your new life goes, but in the end, you still got your best friend. And I got you. Who can replace that Frankenstein face? You know that it's true. I got you. Got friends like you. Got you.
smell like a bloody sewer.
You are just the right wrong doer for me. So glad to know you. Alright, so you lost all you had. Although you had quite a lot, it's in tatters. Get over yourself! It's dreadful and sad till you realize you've got what still matters. What still matters?
My figure, my cheekbones, my radiant youth.
My voluptuous curves and my solid gold tooth. But the very scary truth is that she means the most to me. I love you, sis. So glad I got you. Off in the sweat as I pull up her. There's nothing too thick. I stick to our shtick. Always true to you. I got you.
Here we are. What is that?
What's what?
Out there, floating in the water.
Why, that looks like a giant peach! That's our giant peach! And that's James! James! James and Richard, bring us back our peach!
He can't hear you.
Well, what are we gonna do, Spikes?
Sponges, my dear, we've got to follow that peach.
Hey, is anyone else feeling a little burpy in their intestines?
You probably ate too much peach.
It's these waves, they're making me feel, oh no, oh no. Are you alright? Ah, much better. Look, over there! It's a sea monster! It's a sea monster!
What is that? What is that? They're sharks.
Sharks?
Hundreds of them, and they're coming this way.
Wow!
What do they want? What do they want? I think they're eating the peach.
They'll sink the ship!
Is there anything we can do?
I'm not feeling so well. Oh no!
You must see this. There are thousands of seagulls eating insensitive. But Earthworm, you are the biggest, juiciest worm in the entire world. I am not about to be pecked to death by a flock of seagulls. I won't let them touch you, Earthworm, I promise. Fine, I'll do it. For you, James. Thank you, Earthworm. Action stations, everyone. We've not a moment to lose. This is never gonna work. Hey, seagulls, over here! Check this out! If you're viewing me in your bird's eye view, I got a little treat that's just for you. Here to tease and make you squirm. Slightly seasoned, nice and firm. Come and squeeze a luscious little worm. Plump and juicy. I feel your meat be plump and juicy. Put me in your tummy, plump and juicy. So delicious. Once you have your back for seconds, plump and juicy. I can keep you jumping plump and juicy. When it's me you're slurping, come and get some plump and juicy me. I guess they're not hungry, well at least we tried. Whoa! Come on, Earthworm, you can do this. I'll give you double the pleasure, twice the snap. You start fighting a worm and to go back. A never-ending fancy feast. Bring a friend or the bow at least. Oh, don't pretend I know I have some bees. When I'm this plump and juicy, I don't mean to flaunt it. Plump and juicy, but you know you want it. Plump and juicy and nutritious. Once you pack your back in 4 seconds. Plump and juicy, I see your eyes are full. Plump and juicy, you can't help indulging.
Something quadruple shall take to the skies.
It works! We're flying! We're actually flying through the clouds! We are flying on the most wonderful aeroplane in the entire world! Isn't it fantabulous? It is indeed fantabulous!
is your captain speaking. We are now making our final descent into New York's JFK International Airport. To your right, you'll notice the Empire State Building. And in front of us, you'll notice a giant peach flying directly towards us.
The plane slides through those silken strings.
The peach plummets to the earth. Women scream. Strong men said things like,
I guess this is it, Joe.
and and then bam! It fell. It hit the Empire State Building spire.
Right before your eyes.
Dear darling sweet nephew James.
That was very naughty of you to steal our peach.
You can have the peach.
Oh, but we're here for much more than just the peach.
We're here to take our little helper monkey back home where he belongs.
You can run.
And you can hide,
But we're the only family you've got. You and the peach are coming home with us forever.
After we fumigate the bugs, of course.
Stop it right now. You're mean, nasty, horrible people, and you will not hurt my family.
A peach! It's falling!
Run for your
Is it wrong that I don't feel sad?
Not at all, James.
Do you feel?
I feel relieved. Those two monsters can never hurt anyone ever again. We held on through that storm. Clouds finally parted and we're safe and warm.
Take a breath, sing a song. Finally we landed right where we belong.
Unwind.
Unpack. You always have your back. Welcome home, welcome home, welcome home, welcome home, my friend. You were lost on the sea, but you're safe here with me till the end. We're staying right here.
but knowing us
Welcome home.
And this family of ours went on to do some remarkable things.
I became a world-famous designer of fabulous shoes.
I used my web to build the most amazing bridges the world has ever seen.
And I became a social activist forming fate. Votes against insensitive terminology.
Grasshopper and Ladybug got married and had many, many children of their own, but always thought of James as their firstborn son.
James grew up, traveled the world, telling children everywhere about his adventures on the giant peach.
Welcome home.
And that, my dear audience, is exactly what you have just seen.
Welcome home.
I told you it was all true.
Welcome home. Welcome home. Just like a father and a mother. Home. Welcome home. Just like a sister and a brother. Home. Welcome home. Oh, we'll always have each other. Don't care where you roam. You can always come back home. Welcome home. Welcome home. Welcome home. Welcome home, my friend.
choreographer. Incredibly hard to put on a show in 2 weeks, especially with like children. I'm just saying, Kathy did an amazing job.
This would be for Carter, that man up there. Carter has been such a help with us. He's done all the light work, he's worked our music, worked our tech, and the show would have been impossible without him.
This next one goes out to our stage manager, Miss Amy.
Stop crying.
Amy's just such a wonderful person, and we're so glad to have her. And last but totally not least, we have our wonderful, wonderful, wonderful director, Karen. This is actually the last show, and Karen's been with me for 6 years, and she's made me do some crazy stuff. Put me in stilts. She's put me on a tricycle. What else do you think Karen's gonna do to me? But Karen's just always been such a ray of sunshine to have at camp. She always comes in the first day with some fun shirt. Like on the first day of camp, she wore this Broadway shirt that Sebastian was wearing during Money on That Tree. And she's just so fun to be around. I'm gonna miss you so much, and I think you're just such an amazing director, and we couldn't be happier to have you here. Love you, Karen.
Well, so this has really been, incredible. I mean, this is just a challenging time, I know, but I just feel so grateful that we can all be together. And we have spent, so much time, trying to work through this whole stupid COVID thing. And the whole time, all we kept thinking was, what's going to happen to our babies, and we need to keep it going, and we need to keep them engaged. And so I'm just so grateful that we were actually able to be in person. Children. So we love them, and thank you so much for lending them to us for 2 weeks. And I just want to, again reiterate my special thanks to my partners, Kathy and Jade and Amy, and of course Carter. And they're just the best team ever. So thank you all for sharing your children with us, and we're going to do it again soon. So thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
a minute. Can you come over here? Is that kneel next to me? There we go. Yeah, just move it a tiny bit. Yeah, and back up a little bit. There we go. Perfect. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Now I like it.
Hey, you're not short anymore.
All right. I'm gonna get out of the way. Cameras go.
Look at Amy first.
Okay, guys, ready? Everybody smile.
Where's the peach on the stick?
I don't think that's a cheese.
It's back there. Karen is propped up against the wall.
Karen needs a crowd. Tiffany needs to hold on.
No, Trevor needs to hold
Arm is nice.
My peach. My favorite.
I think that's me.
So I should be in the front. Look at me, adore me. Karen, can you sit on the camera?
Oh, it's better too.
Kathy. Somebody, hold that. You just hold this like that. Perfect. Yes. Where's that?
Put it in the bag.
The tricycle for me to go on the front.
You can really see your name.
We're harmonizing. Fair warning. Here she comes.
Where's Kathy?
I'm right here.
Okay.
I'm not don't worry. 1, 2, 3. I'm smiling. Okay, now time to Miss Amy, here's my knife. Partner's not there.
I'm trying to just turn the work lights on.
So much. You're all grown now. That was fabulous. They're so amazing. That was great. They came last night and watched. Yeah. They did see the show. I was in the deep. I literally just and Noah was sitting there. Better cats than you must have that's like a hand-picked cat maybe. We share a cat experience. They came back and it was like the middle of the day. presents since I was up 3. All right, we're sharing. We're sharing our presents since I was up 3. They're so cute. I literally, I had them for 28 years. COVID, I lost check with business done, I moved to South Carolina, everything changed my whole life. Yeah, I came from South Carolina. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, no, I wouldn't miss this. This is my little biscuit bean. Isn't she so cute? Oh, the biscuit. And that's Slash. You know Guns N' Roses? Slash is one of the musicians in that, yeah. So I'm in love with but I've been away from them for 2 weeks, but my daughter's here. It's nice because I'm close to Farmer and Husband and I feel like I love seeing them. That's them. That's a happy couple. We went crazy picking the Cinderella ball, but without it being like, so it's I'm glad you can go see your friends. I know. Go see your friends. They're gonna be so happy. I want to say, I am so happy that we all now have Tiffany as well. So now we've got a trio instead of a duo.
That's right, yeah, with a little one.
She is a riot, that Tiffany. It was like, I felt when she first came, I was like, wait a minute, they replaced Eileen.
Exactly, that's what we thought.
I love it.
Yeah.
So cute. That the littlest one. My heart. You know how I am with the little ones. I'm just like, I'm all about the little ones. Yep. So. Oh, so
Hi, baby, you guys.
I shut my phone down when I'm watching the show. Try to be polite.
Yeah. Someone else on there. I have an alarm.
I know, he's...
You can take your belt off and we'll take that as well.
Jessica's in the mood to shop, and she's like, I miss my shopping buddy. So she's sending me pictures of her trying stuff on. I'm like, just wait till I get back. I'm leaving tomorrow.
But she's in the mood to shop
I
now,
know.
Mom. She just got a new car, right?
Yeah, this is the thing with Jess. She leases her cars.
Okay, yeah.
Because he's a car dealer, right?
Yeah.
So he's always, so what ended up happening is because of car shortage and everything that's going on, she was leasing a Jeep Cherokee, one of those Jeep SUV-ish looking.
Yeah.
I'm not a car person. And so it was time to trade it in for the next lease. She ended up getting this sports car.
I saw.
And it's because it was actually $50 less a month, and they got a $6,000 check when they traded it in.
Wow.
So it was like everyone thinks, oh, she's so spoiled or whatever, but actually she made $6,000. She made $6,000 on that car because there's a shortage of cars.
Yeah.
I tried to rent a car. That's why I drove here, because it was $1,300 to rent. Because I was going to fly and then just rent a car. And then I was like, I need a car. I'm not going to be without a car.
What?
So, so I ended up driving. And I'm driving back tomorrow.
Oh, man. How long of a drive is that?
That's long. It's like 14, 15 hours.
Yeah.
With stops and stuff. I
Yeah.
mean, if I could, just not have to gas up and
Yeah.
have an auto thing just behind that just pumps it in from my trunk or something.
Just
But you
let
have
your
to
car
stop.
drive
That's
you and
right.
just sleep.
Yes, because even for restroom stops, I could just go. I wouldn't even need that. Like honestly, I could just say I'll be fine until I get there.
I drove down to Florida once by myself, and that was.
I drove to Florida as well. That's like 24 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh God.
And that makes sense. Let me think about that. So it's 14. That's another 10 hours. I guess it's the route you go, because actually, no, I was going to New Hampshire. It ended up being an hour more than what usually takes me.
Oh, yeah, because you're staying with Karen?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, so I went to Nashua. Normally I'm home an hour sooner than I was, so, or whatever, the opposite way. I would have been,
I know.
I'm confused where I am, because I was thinking I live in Massachusetts, but I don't anymore, but yeah.
No, but it's like.
But if I had stopped driving when I got to Marlboro,
Yeah,
it would
it
have been,
still
I
would
would
have
have got
been-
there sooner.
Yeah, it still would have been like an hour drive up
Yeah.
here.
So that was good. I was so lucky that she let me stay with her.
Of course she would have.
Yeah. Well, I know, but yeah, and we get along great. Like living with her has been awesome. We've just known each other too many years to. But now we're gonna be sad.
Yeah.
Now we're gonna be sad. Oh, I think they're probably upstairs. I should probably go and say hi to the cast. I didn't even do that.
Oh, sorry.
Well, I mean, I did. No, I did do it. I think they're doing like a celebration game.
wasted the last 2 months of my life.
Well, mutually beneficial. Couldn't have done it without you. Two sometimes. Mostly on time, even.
Like, I was at cool 85% on time, like a solid B.
I think you didn't miss a sound.
Tracking down all your stuff.
Those are like the really.
No, because I was more stressed out about the sound cues because they're more blatantly noticeable.
I see how it is. You don't care about my feelings.
I do care about your feelings, but you're not the one I'm trying to impress because you're not in the audience. Aside from the sense of like being literally placed in the audience.
My approval is all that matters, really.
Oh, wow.
If I'm judging you,
It's all over for me.
thankfully, I'm actually a soft touch, and I think you did a great job.
Okay.
But
Hey! I know you. Molly. That's me. Hi. Hi.
I do know you. I'm trying. Oh, shut the fuck up. Wait, who is your child?
My granddaughter is Rory.
I got you guys Rory. Just in case you were wondering, it was me.
You
I
did?
saw
This is the nurse at my PCP.
Oh, wow!
and she told me about this program. My granddaughter Rory
Yeah.
absolutely loves it.
Oh, she's a love. We love Rory.
be in person with us this year. It's great to have her last year on Zoom.
So
But
happy.
this is such a
I don't even know what I do with my glasses.
amazing